boy.
Show me your jug.
Show him your
There you
Contigo. Contigo? Is that how you pronounce it?
I don't know how you pronounce it. I have no idea. I guess it's Contigo.
Yeah, water jug.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to episode 19 of the Tay Tristan Hour. I'm back with the
jug.
BBJ.
In the water jug.
Yes.
Back with the BBJ, the big black jug.
The water jug.
He's the water boy. Yes, he's back with it again.
That's what we should do. That's a good idea to get like these
Yes.
type of jugs and put BBJ on them.
Yes. It's already marketing, like in my head already. Like we're already deciding exactly what it's going to look like. And then slapping the TATH logo, which is the acronym for the Tay and Tristan Hour.
Put some
So,
water in it.
yeah.
I'll get you some more water.
No, there's enough.
Oh my, and it's so loud. It's so loud in our headphones. Nobody can hear it, but yeah, it's like so loud.
I'm thirsty.
It's so ridiculous.
I'm thirsty. I'm a thirsty boy.
You know what you remind me of today? Oh my gosh, it's been bugging me. Like every time you've come out of the room today, I was like, who does he remind me of? Like off of what movie? And so you remind me of the not Father Time from the Santa Claus movie.
Father Time? What?
No, you know the Tim Allen Christmas movies?
Yeah.
And so what was the black guy that was, he slept all the time. What was the fictional character's name?
I don't remember.
You know who I'm talking about. It was on the
Yeah, he
Santa
was
Claus.
always sleepy.
What was the character's name? But he's like a
Sleepy?
fictional, no, and he's not like one of the seven dwarves. It was off of, because there was Mother Nature, there was Father Time, and then what was the other, he's like a fictional storybook character.
I don't remember.
Oh my gosh, it's going to come to me. But that's what your cap reminds me of, because he has like a sleeping cap. And I think it was on Santa Claus 3.
We have to find out.
But you know who I'm talking. What the heck? Oh my gosh, it's gonna.
Yeah, I can picture him in my head.
You know the black guy I'm talking about though. That's in that movie, and he played. What character did he play? Because that's what your cap reminds me of.
Are you sure it was the third one?
Yeah, it's the one where Jack Frost is. Martin Short plays Jack Frost.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my gosh, I cannot think of what the fictional character's name is. Oh my gosh, it's gonna drive me crazy this whole podcast.
I looked up black guy from the Santa Claus 3 and it gave me a white guy.
I cannot remember. I'm gonna have to watch the film now because I can't remember what his name is. But I'm sure people that are watching this, if they see that.
Wait, hold on. I think I might have him. There's a picture of him, but just as a civilian. It doesn't say what his character is.
No, he played. Oh
His name is Michael Dorn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just look up Michael Dorn, the Santa Claus.
But that's what you remind me of. But I can't think of the
Sandman.
The Sandman.
He plays Sandman.
Sandman.
Who is Sandman?
Because you ever heard of the old jingle? What is it?
No.
Mr. Sandman.
Oh yeah.
Bring me a drink. You know
Bum,
that.
bum, bum, bum.
Yeah. Because you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so he was always sleeping in the movie.
Yeah.
And so whenever your cap is on, like what you're wearing right now, it reminds me of that.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're just a more fair-skinned Sandman.
Yeah, sand-colored.
Sand-colored, yes, sand-colored. There you go. But yeah, that's what that just popped in my head.
Yeah,
that's how my mind's working today.
Like on Uncle Buck. He's singing the Sandman thing to them two little kids. That make them go to sleep.
Oh, who
Uncle Buck?
When did he say that on Uncle Buck?
Because he was babysitting her dad. Their mother, his dad had a heart attack, and they left the kids with him.
Well, I know the story of Uncle Buck, but what part of it is it he talking?
Oh, when he was putting them, he put them to bed, and so he got down on the floor, so they could have the bed to themselves.
Oh,
so they got
yeah.
down on the floor with him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that song was playing.
Yeah, that song was playing. Yeah. And they kicked him out of the bed, pretty much.
Yeah.
That song's been in a bunch of movies, in a variety of movies, from Uncle Buck to Halloween.
Yeah, that's in Halloween. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of crazy. Just the universal song from the 70s to the
It's crazy.
2000s.
You can use it in Christmas time. You can use it in a horror film.
Yeah.
You can use it in a family film. I mean, yeah, it's very universal.
It's timeless.
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So pretty cool. I don't know. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
So today we're gonna read some confessions.
First of all, that's one thing we're gonna get to. But first of all, I'm gonna start with that August is National Wellness Month.
It is. I didn't know that until you said it earlier.
Yes. The whole month of August is National Wellness Month. So it's focused a lot on self-care, doing things for yourself that's healthy.
Drinking water.
That's right, because we actually just launched a monthly newsletter on our website. I just finished it today. And so one of the things that I have on there is for August being National Wellness Month. So every episode, I'm going to discuss 2 specific things that we need to do for wellness each week. Okay, because there's 8.
Okay.
So the first 2 for this week are going to be drink water. It just happens to be there.
Water.
Drinking a lot of water. So how much water do you drink?
Too much. I think I have diabetes.
Why do you think you have diabetes? Okay, but you think you have diabetes?
Your body gets really dried out and you drink a lot of water. I do.
Yeah.
Because I have it.
I do that.
Yeah, you get really thirsty, especially at night. That's why I'm always grabbing a bottle of water in the morning and drinking so much, because I'm really thirsty.
Yeah, and
and you have type 2 diabetes too.
Yeah.
And I'm always peeing. But I drink a lot of water. So I guess it would make sense.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I always found interesting about you too
What?
is like, when babies are born, like you first give a child water, like when they're an infant, they don't really like it. Like a lot of women would put sugar in the baby's bottle of water to get them to drink it. You drank water straight out the tap. I never had a problem with you drinking water.
No,
I've always loved water. It's my favorite.
He never did. Like Mom was like, give him some water and see if he'll drink it. And so I was like, okay, but I don't know. I might have to put a little bit of sugar or something to sweeten it up. And shoot, I put that water in that bottle and Tristan sucked that. He sucked it down.
Well, you see how many empty bottles he has back in his room.
Hence, he's the water boy. That's why he drinks a lot of water. So it's good. You should be drinking like 64. Is it 64 ounces of water?
Well, actually, that's actually not necessarily true.
That was like 64 ounces of water.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily true, because it's not just 64 ounces of water you should be drinking. You should be consuming electrolytes. Yeah. Because that's how you stay hydrated.
Right.
So you could drink all the water in the world.
Yeah.
And you still won't be hydrated because it's just going right through you. You're just peeing all of it out. So if you don't put electrolytes in your water, then you're not going to be as hydrated as you could be.
So maybe that's what you need to start doing then, Mom.
What?
So you said you drink water and you're still like thirsty.
Yeah, it's because
maybe you need more electrolytes then.
Yeah, if you put electrolytes in your water, then you'll actually be hydrated. If you're just drinking water that's just plain water, then it's not really
Well, I don't drink it like that all day. Just when I get up in the morning and your body just dries out.
Well, yeah, I think most people are probably like that though.
I don't drink water like I used to. Like I used to, I think, drink water more before. Mm-hmm. Maybe, no, I'm sorry, scratch that. My mind's working in reverse today. So no, I drink water.
You drink it more often?
Mom's like, oh my God.
So you drink it more often?
I drink it more often now. I didn't drink it as often before.
Oh well, you ought to drink some milk.
I don't know.
You did when you were little. You ought to drink milk.
No, I drank milk so much when I was young. I can't drink milk. I can cook with it, but I can't drink. I cannot drink a cup of milk to save my life.
You want Sunday to eat milk?
No, she doesn't drink milk. She drinks milk. That's so annoying. Every time
The way I say milk?
Yeah. Every time you say it, I'm just like, ugh.
Milk.
Milk.
I said
You did it up. You tried to correct it that time. When you naturally say it, you say it with an E. Every time.
I don't mean to.
I know. That's just how you say it. It's fine. It's just thought I'd point it out for no particular reason.
Wow. Okay. Now I can't say it on here because
No, it's fine.
right.
It's fine.
No, milk.
A lot of people say it like that. A lot of people say it like that, actually.
It sounds milk.
Yeah, but you're doing it.
I'm not.
You're doing it on purpose.
I've always said it like that. You're just weird. That's
Yeah,
not true.
It's fine.
That's not true.
Well, milk's good for you.
I can't drink it to save my life. I don't think. I did try almond milk.
Did you like it?
I did. I put it in a smoothie.
Yeah, but how much sugar was in it?
I don't know. It's vanilla. It's not the original. It's vanilla almond milk.
Yeah.
So it was good. I mean, I just, yeah. But anyway,
Coconut milk's better.
I don't like coconuts.
It doesn't taste. I mean, I don't either. I've never eaten a
You
coconut.
say you never eaten a coconut?
Do you eat coconuts? Oh no, you just get water out of them, right?
No.
No, you can eat a coconut.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you were asking a question?
I was saying, do you eat coconuts? Because you said it like, you've never eaten a coconut. Like you don't, like you're not supposed to eat it. Like it's something not consumable. I was asking if you do in fact eat it like a fruit. That's what I was
I
asking.
guess you can.
I guess.
Don't you? Yeah, you like scoop it out, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
But you had like there's water inside.
But there's water in it. Yeah.
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 I don't know. I was just saying.
We're tired today, obviously.
I'm in my pajamas. But I was just saying I've never eaten a coconut, but coconut milk is not bad.
I have not had it. No. I took a chance even getting like the almond milk because I just can't. I drank milk so much when I was young. I don't know. That's probably why I don't have like anything wrong with my bones as I'm getting older either. Because like I drank it all the time.
She drank them
all
like
the
six,
time.
she drank them like about 6 cups
A day.
6 cups
She
of
get
milk?
full.
That's insane.
A day.
Get full of milk.
Mom bought jugs of milk. That's all I
my
drank.
God.
I wouldn't eat food. I would I, Mom? I would barely eat. I would
want
just
some
drink.
milk. And she
Wow.
drank about 5, 6 cups of milk. Not great big ones, but yeah.
Jeez.
I know.
That's a lot of milk.
She wouldn't drink it constantly all day, when you get ready.
I would eat it in cereal. I use it in cereal and stuff. But I just.
But you don't drink the milk when you're at a cereal.
No, and like every once in a while, I'll dip a Oreo cookie in like a glass of milk, but I won't drink the milk after. I'm just weird. I
Oreo cookies is good in milk.
I know, but I
that's what
just
they're
won't.
meant
I
for.
just won't. I won't drink the milk afterward. I might sip it, but I cannot drink.
she
Like a
would.
You
full
know
glass.
what I want to try is the real all natural organic milk that has the cream on top.
That's disgusting.
That's what I want to try. It has like that cream, like it's that sweet cream on the top and in the milk. Yeah.
That's gross.
so weird. No,
It's like butter. I want to try that.
Johnny
Why?
liked that milk, and whenever I would see him
it's
like
nasty.
pour it in the glass, it would be like. Plop, plop.
Yeah, it's
It's-
cream.
That's nasty.
I'm not. You could. They used to sell it at I'm sure we could find a store out here that sells it, but they always had it at what was the store in Springfield?
Mama Jean's?
No, they probably had it at Mama Jean's too, but the store that was right down from Mom's old apartment when we lived on Sunset,
What store
not
is that?
Sunset,
I don't know what store you're talking
Ingram
about.
Mill.
Price
The
Cutter?
big Price Cutter. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, they had
Yes.
it there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. They had it there. Yep. But anyway, I don't know how we went from water.
We
But
went
just
detour. Drink water.
drink water. And we were like, I like Oreo cookies and milk.
That's the first rule of wellness.
Wellness. Sorry, everybody. So wellness is drink water. But we went.
But with some electrolytes.
We went way far left on that one. But yes, drink water. So that's the number one like wellness thing. Number two is exercise. How much exercise are you getting? So if you're feeling good physically, you feel good mentally.
Yeah.
And emotionally, I think. So I actually made it to the gym twice this week. So I'm very proud of myself. Yay!
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself. So I did like so I always do 30 minutes on the treadmill when I go. And then I'll do like some chest presses, and then I think I did some leg presses, and then I did I worked my triceps. And I didn't realize how weak my tricep muscles are until I actually started working. I was like, huh.
Oh yeah, you'll find out.
And I did like the lowest weight you could do on
like
the machine.
Like 2.5 pounds?
No, like the machine at Planet Fitness.
Which machine?
You know, in the like 30-minute workout area. Like, yeah.
Oh, like which one? Like the
pulls? No, like you pull up. Yeah, like the tricep. Yeah, and I think like the lowest weight you can do is like maybe 15 pounds, maybe.
Yeah.
On that, and so maybe I think it's 15. I don't know, but I was like, wow, like I'm like
you don't use your.
I don't use my triceps. I don't use my tricep muscles at all. I didn't realize like how bad how weak they were until I used that.
You don't use them.
Right. So I did that. And then I did 7 minutes on the stair climber, which every time I go to the gym, I add a minute.
Oh, that's good.
Every time. And that's the last thing I do before I leave the gym. So the stair climber is my last machine I'm on. So yeah. I like it. I always feel good when I'm done. So walking is great exercise. So when are y'all going to the gym?
You know, Grandma said that she was going to get some weights.
Yes, you were supposed to. Hey, why didn't you get some weights? You were supposed to get some weights.
You've been to the store like 3 times since you've.
I always forget.
Since she got paid. Within the last 2 days.
As I forget.
Mom, you're supposed to get, like, you asked me to get you some weights last month, and you're like, I want the 1 pound weights. They don't have one. You need 2 pounds.
Yeah, well, I think it's 2.5.
Yeah, you need 2 pound weight. No, they had 2 pound weights.
Oh, do they?
At Walmart, yes.
I thought it was.
I just keep forgetting that I'd be doing other stuff, shopping, and I just forget.
Yeah.
You know.
You need to
remind me when next time I go to the store.
So I want to know what happened to you guys walking every evening. What happened to that?
I don't know, just stopped.
So
I don't know.
You need to so no time like tomorrow or whatever like this week like in the evenings to go out and at least
it's really my fault. I haven't been motivating her.
No,
it's supposed to be her
fault.
coach.
I ain't been motivating myself.
Yeah.
I ain't been, like I'm interested. Let's walk if it ain't no more than 20 minutes. But I
don't even have to walk 20 minutes.
Procrastinating.
Yeah.
I don't do it. Because you walk with me.
Yeah.
Every day.
She doesn't like it when I walk with her. I walk too fast. My legs are too long.
Well, Tristan's more patient with me. He is. He don't rush me.
That's not true.
Well, I
rush you? I rush you when you walk?
No, not really, but you're not as patient. I can tell you're not as patient as he is, because he just slows it down. I said, slow down, Tristan. I can't walk real fast and getting tired. He'll just slow down.
Yeah, I'm patient, but I'll also push her to go further.
Yeah, he does.
Than she thinks she can go.
Yeah.
Like when we walked down to Dollar General, she didn't think she could do it, but we walked all the way down there and went in the store.
Yeah.
And she got some stuff, and we walked back. And that was the furthest she'd walked.
Yeah.
In a long time.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, though.
Yeah.
Just walk, furthest she'd walked, like walking.
Walked in there,
yeah.
on purpose. Some Red Hots.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
She's probably like, I want some candy.
I love Red Hots.
I want some candy.
You love Red Hots, too.
A long time ago, I can't eat them anymore.
Pictures, I got it in there. red all over her mouth. I'll show it to you.
Oh my god,
That's so funny. Walking for exercise to go buy candy.
I know. This is like defeats the purpose. Any motivation you can anything that motivates her to move. Hey, just go with it. Just go with it. That's okay. But those are the two. Drink water, and those are the two for this week. Now next week I'll come up with two more for the podcast. But drink water and
Exercise.
Exercise. Yeah, you haven't been to the gym.
Not in a long time.
You have a gym membership and then you don't even use it.
That's true.
And I didn't use mine for a long time either.
Yeah.
I just recently started again.
Yeah, I really do want to start going back. But I think I'd rather go like in the morning, like early in the morning, like I used to when we lived on the other side of town.
Yeah.
I used to walk down to the Planet Fitness at like 5:30 in the morning.
Sure did.
And work out before work.
Yeah.
You know, I want to start doing that again.
Dark.
But then I have to go to bed earlier. Then my whole life has to change. Because I go to bed at like 2 a.m.
Oh my gosh, but why is wellness so hard? Like that's okay.
It's not that it's hard. I mean, it is difficult, but you have to make it your lifestyle.
You do. It's hard. Yeah, like I ate an acai bowl earlier, and Chani was looking at me, and I'm like mixing it up, and then he was like,
"How do you eat them things?"
He was just like,
"Good.
They're delicious."
And them smoothies, she made some smoothies yesterday, and then she gonna drink the seeds. Seeds that choke you.
No, they weren't.
Blackberry seeds. I said they will.
It wasn't. Okay, so I had the berry medley mix, the frozen fruit. So it was raspberries, blackberries, strawberries. Okay, and I used that, and then I cut up some banana in it, and I used some almond milk, and I blended it all up. It was actually good, and I actually added some raw organic honey into the smoothie. And it was really good.
Well, next time don't put no blackberries in them because they got seeds.
It was good though, because I'm not really a smoothie person, but I'm trying to make some lifestyle changes. And I want to try to eat healthier. And I've noticed too that like I don't cook a lot of the stuff that I don't know if you've recognized lately.
Yeah,
like
no, you don't.
I'm not cooking and frying a lot of the foods that I was eating before.
Yeah.
Like I'm just not like tomorrow. Like I'm not. After here, I might go get me some fried chicken or something. But I'm I'm hungry.
No,
you have to eat.
She's taken our lead. We eat fast food, so she does it. We got her started on that. She's cook.
No, that's not true.
It is. No, she eat a lot of fast food. Cheeseburgers, fries, cheese fries.
I've always eaten that.
Potato skins. What else?
I've always eaten that.
Everything.
I have always eaten that way.
And then she don't cook.
I don't cook. I work until like 7 o'clock, 7:30. I don't want to cook unless I'm putting something in the slow cooker. But I don't fry a lot of chicken and stuff every once in a while, but not all the time. Mm-hmm. But I love the acai bowls. The smoothie was really good I made. That's what I came knocking on your door. I was like, hey, Tristan, try my smoothie. Oh, I gave Mom some. It was hilarious.
How'd she react?
My gosh. Okay, so of course she wouldn't suck it up through the straw. Okay, so she was like, I was like, here, Mom, taste it. I was like, I showed it to her. It's all purple and pretty looking, and she was like, I had to go and get a plastic spoon. I said, here, Mom, just try it. So she dipped this plastic spoon in the smoothie cup. Okay, and then she just like with her teeth, like she's trying to eat meat or something. I was like, it's a smoothie. Just put it in your mouth and just. She was like,
them seeds, them blackberry seeds.
You have to swallow it
so it can get choked. You're
not gonna get choked on them.
You know how my throat is.
Oh my gosh, is that how
stuck in my throat,
Mom? It wasn't gonna get stuck in your throat.
Well, you can get the seedless blackberries too.
Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to get her. And Mom, you need to eat healthier.
I know.
She just won't do it.
But
I liked it. I thought it was a good smoothie, and I'm gonna make me another one. So yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
When
you start eating, whatever you eat a lot, that's what you're gonna crave.
Yeah,
that's
You know,
true.
it's the same with
Yeah.
any
You will.
whether you're eating junk or you're eating whole foods.
yeah,
You know, that's just what
good.
your body's gonna
Yeah, you
crave.
will.
yeah. And I like my Bai water.
Mm-hmm.
I love this.
Well,
And this has electrolytes in it, so it's antioxidant infused. It has no artificial sweeteners, and it's got electrolytes in it. It's expensive, and you only get 6 in a pack. I think it's like $7.50 for 6 of them. But yeah, I really like that. I really like that.
What's in the gay version?
Huh?
Nothing.
What? Bye? Oh my gosh! Shut up! You're ridiculous. Of course he would say that.
what's that?
Jeez.
What does he mean?
It's bi, like bisexual, but the
Oh,
name of the water is
That.
bi.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! It took me that went over my head
Right
for a
over your
second. It really did, and then sometimes you have to explain things to me. But that's really good water. You know, I like it. And then your aunt was telling me to drink alkaline water as well. Is really healthy for you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Well, yeah, it just
Alkaline.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's more expensive,
Yeah.
but yeah,
it's just water that has a higher pH level.
yeah. Yeah, so definitely water, exercise, everybody. So those are the 2 wellness tips for this week. And then also, like I said, I have, created a newsletter for our website, and it is TATH newsletter, which stands for the Tay Interest in Hour. Okay, that's our acronym. So, so I do talk a lot about wellness on that newsletter, and then I talk about some things that are going on with our podcast, and
Yeah.
and I think I have a topic on there about ageism and the 2024 election. So just
my
so check
goodness.
that out. But yes, it's very interesting. So yes,
Yeah.
and that's it. So that's my spiel for today. Okay.
Be well.
Yes.
Have your
So
checkups and stuff.
oh yeah, that too.
You
Well,
know,
but yeah,
mhm.
that's a
Shots
that
and
too.
stuff.
That's another part of wellness as well.
Mm-hmm.
Shots and stuff.
Some people don't believe in that, but you should get annual physicals at least. You don't know how many people I work with. If I ask them if they've had an annual physical, they're like, no. Or it's been like 2 or 3 years ago, So same thing for you. I'm
Yeah.
talking to you
I hear you.
that even though you're young, you still need to, get a physical done every single year. You just never know. You can feel fine, and you never know what's going on inside the body. So
Wrong, yeah.
you need to, so I'm speaking to a lot of the younger people out there.
Yeah.
Go get your checkups. So,
I agree.
all right. Be well. As Tristan said, be well.
Be well.
Okay. Now let's get to the confessions. What's that song Usher said? This is my confession. Okay. All right, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's a subreddit on Reddit. It's very popular. It has 9.2 million. Actually, no, I'm in the wrong one.
Oh, my Lord.
Talking about the bad things people do.
That one.
No, he's talking about
What one is
confessions.
That confessions, ain't that it?
Well, no,
No.
there is a lot of dark stuff on here.
Oh, gosh.
They're confessions. So basically, confession.
Confessions, yeah.
It's a subreddit. It has 9.2 million members.
Wow.
And people post on here their deepest,
Stuff
darkest
they do.
secrets, or they confess things.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how many are we doing today?
I don't know. We'll just see what happens until
Okay.
until the time runs out.
That could be a while. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. I'm ready.
So let me find one.
I thought you already had one pulled up.
No, I didn't.
He's never prepared. You see how your grandmother is looking at. She rolls her eye like, "Oh my gosh!"
I don't neither.
She's like, "I'm here doing this podcast, and they don't even know what they're talking about."
All right, here's one. I lied about having cancer for attention. I have no excuses. Lied about things for attention. I ended up hurting people. I should have never done those things. One thing being that I lied about having cancer. When I think of all those people that have died from or lost a loved one to cancer, it makes me hate myself more and more.
Yeah. That's pretty dark.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's
I don't know.
it's disrespectful. What do you think, Mom? They lied about having cancer.
It's just
For
weird.
Why
attention.
she lied? Oh, for attention.
Yeah, for attention.
Well, she shouldn't have said anything like that. She just said something else. Not use cancer. That's serious.
Yeah, it is weird, but that is actually pretty common. Like I remember back in the day, when I was in like middle school, you know, I had a lot of Facebook friends and a lot of people that I didn't know, but we had mutual friends and they maybe went to another school or something. And this one girl, she posted on her Facebook page a picture of her with like or just a picture of somebody with a hospital wristband on, like it was just her hand. I don't remember what the caption said, but something like she tried to kill herself or tried to overdose or something.
Wow.
And then
Why did she have that on?
Well, come to find out, it was false. She actually didn't do that at all. She was just doing that to get attention or likes or sympathy or something.
But that's not gone because people know she'd be lying. You know.
Yeah.
They said, "Well, you're lying. You know, what are you lying for?" And they know, and they know that. And, you know, it just looks bad on her. You know.
It does.
It's not, you know. And if she wants to really tell the truth about something, they ain't gonna believe her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
Yeah, that is very true. Yeah,
what causes somebody to do that?
To lie for attention?
Yeah.
Or,
I mean, even to
go
to that extent to say that you have a terminal illness to get attention.
I don't know. Sometimes, I mean, that could probably really vary. I think it could be just because people are attention seekers. Some people it could be, you know, the mental health disorders. Some people could have, you know, be histrionic or have a borderline person.
Isn't that kind of like Munchausen?
Or have a borderline. No, histrionic personality is more or less like a borderline personality disorder. So it's just kind of like, you know, I'm going to, you know, either play the victim or I'm going to pretend like there's a lot of things wrong with me because I need history. It's probably more histrionic because they are attention seeking, but they're also like that with people who have borderline personality disorder as well. And, you know, that could come from a history of trauma. That could come from a history of being neglected.
Abuse and stuff.
Abuse, yeah.
Yeah, it could be that.
Yeah, it could be that. And then sometimes people just want attention. You know, it could be a lot of
for
different things.
Sake.
Yeah, it could be. Maybe I want to have I want to have people pity me and care about me.
Mm-hmm.
It could be family dynamics. So it could be, you know, what role did this individual play in the family? You know, were they kind of like the middle child and, you know, really didn't get a lot of attention? You know, I mean, it could be a lot of different. It could be a lot of different things.
Yeah, a lot of things.
It could be a lot of
life,
things.
You know.
Yeah, it could be a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I think with that one in particular, when they're talking about, you know, that they actually do feel some sort of remorse and feel bad that they lied about it because there are people who, and there's young kids that are diagnosed with cancer and die and don't get a chance to live, you know, like a long life. So yeah. That's sad. I would never lie about having cancer.
No, not that. If you want to lie about something else, not
well,
that.
If you want to get attention, do something else to get attention. There's so many other things that are less serious than that.
No, not that, you know.
Yeah.
But that's a specific kind of attention that maybe they're seeking. You know?
Well, you're going to get a lot of pity. You're going to get a lot of sympathy. Not pity, but you're going to get a lot of sympathy. You're going to get a lot of support. You're going to get access to certain things that maybe other people wouldn't.
Yeah.
You know, people are going to look at you differently if you have cancer. They're going to be really probably more extremely sympathetic. And then what type of cancer was it? Yeah. You know, so
and they're going to be rooting for you.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So they're going to kind of be lifting you up. So it's not just, hey, I want you to pay attention. It's, I mean, that could be a self-esteem issue. Could be a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here's another one. This is a little more lighthearted. I lost $500,000 last week in roulette. Parents' money. I'm just a 21 crazy ass guy. I don't think language is this person's or English. I don't think English is this person's first language.
Probably not.
It's not mine either, obviously.
Clearly. Okay.
So my dad is the owner of a few apartments in PR. I don't know where that is. DR. I think that's the Dominican Republic in New York City. So he makes a good amount of money. This summer, he gave me access to one of his accounts so I could have some fun. I traveled to Miami, and this is what happened. I'm very anxious right now, and my father hasn't found out the mess I made. So I called my dad and told him every single detail. My dad is a very down-to-earth dude. He is currently in LA, so I'm not with him. He told me that we will talk seriously about it next month when he comes back home, and that I should not be worried about wasting his money. That I should be worried about how I just wasted part of the capital that has been made for my future to be better and comfortable in the next generations of our family. He also told me that he has wasted more than that in failed businesses and in stupid material things he regret buying. But he can freely do it because he is the one who created the fortune from scratch. I don't know what awaits me, but I feel better. Thank you guys for the tips. And I know the world's a very unfair place, but it is how it is, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So he lost $500,000 in roulette of his dad's money.
But like his dad said, like this is a family that has obviously generational. Like he built it. He's building. He built this.
He's a multi-millionaire.
Yeah, his father built this company or whatever, this business, and yeah. But he did it. He's setting his kids up for the future, right? So that they're not going to have to struggle probably like he did.
Mm-hmm.
And like he said, well, don't apologize to me. Like that's your money. You just, you know, like the capital or whatever that you just kind of squandered away.
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted more money from him to squander some more.
Oh man, I just can't. $500,000 on
it's
roulette.
Insane.
I think he just let him
Crazy.
do that. He just didn't care. He didn't want to be bothered.
Well, I think he cares, but I just think he's just not. I think he cares, but who knows how he's going to handle that.
He don't
situation.
act like he would care. You know.
I don't know.
That's a lot of money. $500,000.
Yeah, but he obviously has.
Well, I know that, but still, you don't want your money squandered away like that. I don't care how much you make.
Yeah, like if I had
lot.
money like that, and you're like, Mom, hey, I just blew $500,000. I'd be like, what
no
the
more? You wouldn't get no more.
What?
Then when you got money, I said, so?
Tristan would be laid back like that too, wouldn't he? He'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
he'll be like, oh, Mom, it's not a big deal.
Well, it'd be a big deal to me.
Yeah, it'd be like, you're cut off. This is all you get.
Wait, so if
You don't even get that much. What the hell's wrong?
Yeah, right.
You get $500. That's it.
No.
$500 a month.
That's insane. How much money would you have to feel comfortable blowing $500,000?
Oh my gosh, you have hundreds of millions.
Hundreds,
I wouldn't.
like
At
100 million.
At least 100 million. Come on, or you consistently have got money. His dad's a multi-millionaire. He's probably got businesses, multiple businesses.
Yeah, but.
And if you're just kind of like, my dad's down to earth. He's just like, oh, well, we'll talk about it in a month when I get back.
He doesn't care.
It's not that he doesn't care. It's not putting a huge dent in his pocket.
He don't want to be bothered. He's not teaching him the sense of money.
No, I don't think that's what it is. I think he actually doesn't care about the money itself because he has plenty of money.
I don't think it's not a money issue.
He probably makes $500,000 in a month
or less. Yeah.
Yeah. So he doesn't care about the money, but from what he said, he cares about what he could have used that money for.
And I think he cares about the fact that he's trying to build generational wealth so that his kids, his grandkids, like his son's kids, his grandkids, they'll always have money. They'll always have the business. Like the family will always be comfortable. I don't think it's about that specific amount of money, but that they'll have a future. Like he said, he'll have a future. It's not so literal, I guess. But I think the dad cares. It's just like he said, he spent more than that on business deals or lost more than that on business deals and other material things too. So I don't know if
I
it's
don't
really
know.
about that. I think if they've had money like this for a while, it's not about the money.
No,
It's not about the money for the dad. But if
Well,
for
I don't
us
know.
who
He
don't
wouldn't
have
care.
money,
Yeah.
for us who don't have money, 500,000 is like, what in the world are you doing spending that on a
Even if I
roulette
was,
game?
even if I was that rich, there ain't no way that I want him to spend $500,000, $500,000, blowing
Yeah.
it away. I don't care how much money I had. That is ridiculous. He's immature. They brought him up. He don't care what he does or anything. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, obviously,
whatever.
he grew up a spoiled
know?
rich kid.
Yeah, he's a spoiled rich
Yeah.
kid.
You
Yes,
know.
he
Just
does.
doesn't care about anything.
Yeah,
know?
there's and it sounds like there's no
There's
accountability to a certain
no,
extent.
right? You know,
Right. I agree with you on that, Mom. I do.
it's just
He grew up with money.
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
don't care.
But that's not the child's fault. But the parents
Well,
had a
no,
responsibility.
but
The parents had a responsibility to say, hey, like, I mean, why do you have the access to that much money? You know what I'm saying? Like the parents
Exactly,
the
yeah.
parents have not set a boundary with
Yeah.
him. Like this is what you get and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like
right,
they're
a
just kind
certain
of
amount, yeah.
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 Well, yeah. He said that he gave him access. He just gave him access to one of his accounts.
To
Yeah.
whatever,
It wasn't
you
even his
know.
own account.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter what.
So he's got So he's just like, here, just go ahead and do whatever.
Yeah.
And if the kid's like, hey man, I don't even have no guardrails, I can just spin and do whatever
yeah,
with
as
it.
much as I want.
There's no this is what you do and this is what you don't do. And I mean, it's just and it's a young kid. Kids do not have, and I won't say that. No, I'm not going to say that
No.
because there are people that
There-
are young
Right.
that can budget money and
Yeah, that's
can
it.
can manage it.
Mm-hmm.
He was not taught to manage money in that way.
Yeah.
He just
He
wasn't.
just didn't care.
Yeah.
You know.
That's an
So
interesting.
whatever he did, he did. He didn't care what.
I think
No, his
so.
dad was supposed. It should be okay with Dad, because Dad's got a lot of money. He's gonna give me some more to blow.
But I think
know?
that he even knew he went overboard with that amount. That's why he was like shit.
Yeah.
Because he
That's
didn't
a
want to
lot.
tell his dad because he even knew that he went overboard with
Well,
that.
Yeah.
Well, these-
You know, obviously he's probably in Vegas. He's probably drunk.
He's probably got a
He's
gambling problem.
21. You know?
yeah.
Probably got a gambling problem
That's
too.
what I'm telling you. You
Yep.
said, well, I don't know if they're going or not. Yeah, when I go to Vegas, I'm going to hit the poker table. Okay, go ahead.
Tristan
hit.
said he's gonna play roulette
Yeah,
when he
well,
goes
no, he
to
said he
Vegas.
gonna
I
hit
didn't say
the-
that.
He said he going to do the poker table. I said, okay.
You said
well,
roulette. You
I
said
didn't.
you-
I didn't
No,
say
he
either
said
of
no damn
those.
roulette.
Tristan, what did you say?
I, said
Poker.
I would
Black-
play blackjack.
Blackjack.
Yeah, blackjack.
Yes, blackjack.
I said, okay, go ahead and play. Cause you
I
ain't
could
gonna
play
have no money.
blackjack.
You ain't going to have,
Yeah.
your money's going to be gone. Because they going to cheat you because you don't know nothing about playing that.
I said
I know how to
see-
play blackjack.
See that's why
I know the rules.
See, that's why I
Yes,
couldn't play.
but
I couldn't
there's
gamble.
the one they know a lot more than you do.
Of course.
Well, of course, they're going to
They're-
watch you make sure
yeah.
you don't cheat. And
Yeah, they're going to cheat.
now they're going to make sure you don't cheat. And then they're going to make
Then-
sure.
then
Their
they're
whole
gonna
point is
cheat.
so that you don't win. They don't
Yeah.
want to give up no money.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Mhm.
But they got to let you win a little so you keep spending money coming back. That's the
Yeah,
whole point.
exactly.
So
Yeah.
it's a
So
game.
you'll break yourself.
Mm-hmm.
it's a game. Yep.
Let's go to the next one.
Okay.
I just realized I might actually be an evil person. So I was talking to a friend of mine last night and joking around and telling him how I manipulate people I work with because they're not very bright, and how I do that a lot less with intelligent people. He legitimately started getting pissed off at me and telling me I'm a bad person and all this other shit. I told him I don't see the problem with it. I just manipulate them into doing more of my work while still remaining fairly well liked. Then he asked me if I'm able to feel empathy for other people, and I asked for clarification. He asked if I feel bad for the people I manipulate, and I said no. Why would I? I'm not actually hurting them, so I don't see a reason to feel bad. He asked me if I feel bad for people in Ukraine, Israel, the Gaza Strip, etc., for the violence and war in those regions. I said that sucks for them, but it doesn't really affect me, so I don't really care that much if I'm being honest. Apparently, that was the wrong answer. He told me I must be a sociopath or something. I don't know if I just honestly have problems of my own that I worry about, and not other people's, if I'm being honest. Do you guys think I'm evil?
He just ain't got no feelings about nothing. And like he said, he does that to people that don't know any better, but intelligent people, they know. because they know what he's doing, manipulating them to get his way.
Mm-hmm.
And he don't care what he does if he hurts them or whatever. He don't give a crap. He'll just keep right on doing it. The people he can get away with that, he'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
But he can't get away doing that shit with everybody.
Yeah.
It's because they know.
Mm-hmm.
So, but he don't care. He'll keep on doing it, to whoever he can hurt,
Yeah.
He don't have no feelings. I put it like this: he ain't got no feelings, no remorse about what he does. Don't bother him.
But do you think that he's evil? He's asking if he's an evil person.
No, but he needs help. He's psychopath, sociopath, something wrong with him. Something. You gotta have feelings about something. Some people have. There's a lot of people do have feelings. About certain things. If they do something wrong, well, they know they do it. And they figure, well, I'm sorry, I shouldn't did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But he don't seem like he don't have anything there.
Or is he just selfish?
Yeah, he's obviously selfish.
He's selfish.
I mean, he's selfish, but he's just not.
He's just crazy. He ain't selfish. That's just craziness.
So do you think he's evil?
No, but it's craziness.
Okay.
No, I
evil's a harsh
evil.
word. I don't want to say
Evil is,
it's
yeah.
evil.
He just something wrong. He needs help. Something wrong with him.
Obviously, he's struggling with that because
Something,
he
yeah.
thinks like there's something wrong with him. If
he needs.
It's almost kind of like he can't feel empathy.
Empathy for anyone, yeah.
Well, there are people who don't know how to feel empathy.
They don't.
They just don't. They don't feel. They don't know. They don't understand what empathy is.
But isn't that like a psychopathic tendency?
Sociopathic.
Yeah,
but it's psychopathic also.
Yeah, it can be
Sociopath,
psychopathic. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think he's more of a sociopath.
Yeah.
He's not evil, but
he's not torturing people.
No, he's not torturing people or anything
well,
like
the way
that.
it's torturing people, manipulating them, doing them any.
He's probably using manipulation, gaslighting, all that
any-
stuff.
Yeah,
too,
he's
which means
he's
he's probably a very toxic person to have any sort of friendship or relationship with, for sure.
That's true.
So because it seems like he can't be very understanding of what other people are going through.
Isn't. He isn't.
Probably borderline narcissistic personality disorder.
He don't care
as well. But yeah,
or antisocial.
Could be antisocial. Yes,
Right,
very very
antisocial,
true.
yeah.
Very true.
Has no friends. Maybe he wants friends. He don't have any, so maybe he does. Maybe that's why he does. I don't know.
But then it's almost kind of like that. I know if people are not that intelligent, so I'm going to manipulate
That's
them.
true,
And
they're
I
not.
mean, but how do you know if they're not intelligent?
Because
You know,
you can
like
tell
that.
the
That's
way
the
they
thing.
act.
He's almost kind of like, I'm just like saying, I know exactly how you are. It's almost kind of like he's projecting his own insecurities onto other people.
I would know.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like to me.
I would know. Y'all don't. I would. Sure.
What do you mean we don't?
And she, I love how you
I
like
do.
tell us like
Yeah.
we don't know things. You know how mom does it.
I
Y'all
know
y'all don't know. Y'all
somebody's
don't know
trying
nothing. Y'all
to
don't know nothing.
Mess you over. You know.
Because I'm too nice and
True.
naive. That's
Yeah.
God, I'm not that naive. I don't know, Tristan. What do you think? What do you think? I want your younger perspective on this. What do you think? Is he evil? Is he sociopathic? Is he?
No, I agree with everything you said. I don't think he's evil.
No, he's not evil. Mm-mm.
He's not evil.
No.
He's definitely antisocial and selfish.
Mm-hmm.
He needs
You
some
know.
kind of therapy help.
Yeah. He probably won't end up having kids
No.
Because he puts
if he stays like that. If he's just like that.
No, he
Because
won't.
he always put himself first. He don't even care about wouldn't care about his kids.
Yeah.
Family.
Yeah.
Unless it was a goal of his to manipulate someone into having a child with him. in some way.
yes.
So that he could manipulate him.
Is that like that is a certain? But that I think also, yeah, he just wants to have some sort of control too of something.
that's true.
That sounds like that's a little bit of a
Control
control
some-
issue there too.
Put people
maybe.
under his control.
If you're manipulating
know?
people, you want to try to control them in some
Control
kind
them,
of
yeah.
way.
You do. Mm-hmm.
So there's been like maybe some area of his life where he's had no control. I'm just saying. I don't know. It may sound
he wants to
little bit
powerful,
of that, and in certain in a certain way.
Yeah, he wants to feel powerful, power.
Yeah, it could be.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe nothing. He is.
Well, I don't know that. I don't know the guy. I'm just saying.
You just trying to be nice and stuff. Sure. She is. I'm just trying to be nice.
Okay. I told you I was gonna do.
Well, I wish him the best. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's go to the next one.
That's why I tell about get people in the store and stuff.
Oh my God!
There are a lot of nice people. I ain't saying that. There are. But just don't be jaw jacking with everybody.
Jaw jacking. That is some old school slang right there. Jaw jacking.
Oh my God. That is some old school jaw jacking. Don't be out there jaw jacking now, you young folks.
That's it. And in everybody. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Don't be out there jaw jacking now.
And in
you don't live in this house.
Sure.
Oh my God.
Let's get to the next one. Okay. My daughter is a gold digger. My wife and I have 2 daughters. One daughter is a successful entrepreneur. My other daughter is 25 years old, and she's on her second marriage. The first marriage ended because she cheated on her high school sweetheart with an older, wealthier man. She just got married again to this 48-year-old man who has 4 children from a previous marriage. My daughter doesn't have any children herself, but one of this older man's kids is close to my daughter's age. My daughter invited me and my wife to a dinner at her house next Sunday, but we really don't want to go. We are not proud of our daughter. She always takes the simple shortcuts in life. She never had a job long term because she doesn't like working, and she makes fun of people who work jobs like in the service industry. She's rude to staff, and she doesn't return her shopping cart. She gets in random rants about immigrants in our country, which is a little funny since her grandparents and mother are from Colombia, but she's just white passing. She lives a comfortable lifestyle, but she only cares about money and her lifestyle. Her goal is to never work. She hasn't had a job since she was in her early 20s, working as a bartender while going to college. She only went to college to look for a husband. She never used her degree. She even picked an easy degree because she just wanted to get a degree just to have it, but she never intended on using it. She just thought of college as a fun experience. She spends her day going to Starbucks every day, getting those whipped cream drinks, and going to a gym that costs $300 a month. She spends her day shopping and hanging out with her girlfriends and making fun of civilians. She doesn't have the nicest personality.
Wow.
Do you think she's a gold digger? I kind of don't.
I don't think she's a gold digger. I just think she's lazy.
Yeah, that's
and she just don't want to do anything for herself.
Or she just wants to live the soft life.
No.
Have you heard of soft life?
Well, she wants to be a trophy wife. That's it.
She wants to be a traditional.
No.
Listen, I'm you know what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to be.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. This is the younger point of view.
No.
Please.
No, I'm just saying traditionally. I'm not saying that it has to be this way. Traditionally,
yes.
Women, they stayed home.
Yes.
They were homemakers. They took care of their children. The man went out and provided.
Right. Yes.
I don't see anything wrong with living that lifestyle.
I don't either.
And I don't think that makes anyone a gold digger. If you want to be a stay-at-home mom and have your man take care of everything, that doesn't make you a gold digger.
No, it doesn't, because I did that. True. I was a stay-at-home mom for a few years.
But I think what does make you a gold digger is if you're specifically looking for a man
She was looking for a wealthy man.
Like, you don't like this person. You're just being with this person for the lifestyle.
Right. And she's with him for the lifestyle. Because she was with her high school sweetheart, that somebody she cheated on him with this man who's older, wealthy, is going to give her the lifestyle that she has been seeking. She's never wanted to really work. She's never been motivated. Obviously, she grew up in the same household where I'm sure that her parents instilled the same values in her as they did in her older sister, who is an entrepreneur and, has her own life and business and things like that, and is motivated. She just didn't want that lifestyle. She wanted a rich man to take care of her.
Yeah, she said she cheated on her high school sweetheart who she was married to with an old rich man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what she left him for, the wealthy guy, because the guy's rich.
Yeah.
And is going to give her the lifestyle that he probably told her, you don't have to work. That's it. And that's all she needed to hear.
But is it...
Just saying. The wealthy, the older gentleman probably told her, because she was having an affair with him on her husband.
On the side.
Yeah, that's who she was sleeping with, was the rich dude. But she was looking for, you ever heard the term? The grass is greener on the other side, So, yeah, she can have all that. That's the thing. And see, a lot of, whether it's the younger generation, younger women, whatever, some older women do it too.
Yeah.
But, they think, well, there's sometimes there's not always good that comes with that lifestyle and that money. And then the fact that it's not only that, I don't fault her for wanting an easy lifestyle. I really don't, because I would love to have an easy lifestyle. Well, I would love for me and Johnny and for us to have an easy lifestyle. Absolutely. But I'm talking about the fact that she is like staring down her nose at people, servers. There's people that she believes are beneath her. So she has a very ugly personality.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She's very disrespectful for somebody who used to be a bartender and worked as a server.
Yeah, she doesn't even return.
Bartender.
She doesn't even return her shopping carts.
Mom. No, I returned mine. Don't even go there. I return my shopping carts to the little corral thing.
I push mine in there, don't I?
No,
Mom. No, you don't. Don't even be lying for the pod.
Well, a lot of times,
you don't.
People see you leave it there. They just grab it and go on.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Mom. No, you don't.
That's a minor thing. But the other things
it's a respectful thing to do. Just saying.
But making fun of people who
are servers
just have regular jobs.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I figure like this. She does all that. She doesn't have a happy life. I don't think she's happy living like that.
No, I actually think she is.
No, I don't.
No, I think she is. I think that's probably, sometimes it can bring out who people truly are.
Yeah.
I think that she was probably pretending to be that person she was. And then this lifestyle probably brought out the worst in her.
She's not happy, I'm telling you.
If her own parents are like, I don't even want to come over to your house. I don't care how wealthy you are. And I don't want to be around you. Then they can love her. But I take it that they don't like her right now. They don't like her life. I don't think they like the way that she's living. They don't like the fact that she sits around with her friends and just looks down at people and talks about them like she's better than them. And that's, those are the types of rich people I don't like.
You figure like that?
Wait, I'm serious.
What kind?
Like rich people who are just like, I'm just gonna look down at my nose at you because you work in this field or you do whatever.
Yeah.
Just because you have money does not make you better than somebody else. No. And there are a lot of wealthy people that are like that. Mm-hmm. They think like that. There's a lot of them that aren't, but there are some that are. Just think that they're better. And usually those are the people who are very unhappy and insecure, and they have a lot of other things going on.
Happy with her life.
She's
doing all this, but she's still not happy.
Right.
Then,
Yeah.
Money can ease a lot of things,
but
it cannot bring you true happiness.
Don't make happiness.
Now, don't get me wrong, because I love it when I have money in my pocket.
Yeah, everybody wants money to do what
I love it when I do. Because I love to go spend.
Do what they got to do with it through life,
Yeah.
It makes life
comfortable. Absolutely.
Yeah, it does.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. But, I would
do it too,
Yeah.
But, being like she is mean and hateful.
Did you see the podcast where Tristan was trying to tell me what kind of, if he would have became famous, and he was trying to tell me like what kind of parent I would be and that I would spend all of his money.
No,
Do you remember what you said? You were like, yeah, you'd be buying a new car or a new Birkin bag every week. Yeah. I was like, oh my gosh.
I think it's possible. If it had happened at the age that you were at.
Know. Yeah. Yes.
When I was a child.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know.
I was like, oh my gosh. So mean.
You better straighten up.
I was like, wow.
You better straighten up and fly right.
I mean, he would have thought I was going to be a mean rich person. That's what.
No, I don't think he's just asking to find out.
Yeah.
No,
he meant it. He meant it.
Maybe a little.
Yeah. See. Yeah. Whatever.
No, he wouldn't do that.
All right, we're gonna do a couple more.
Okay.
I don't think I can deal with my family anymore. It's my first time actually writing something on Reddit, and I'm scared that someone I know will find it and know it's me, but I'm so done with this family I can't take it anymore. I'm a 13-year-old girl, and ever since I could walk, I started noticing how they treat me, mom and my sister, and didn't like it. My sister is 4 years older, so she's able to leave whenever she wants to take a break from them, but I am stuck in my mom, who is hated by both my dad's side of the family and her own side of the family, which I don't get at all because my mom is the most hardworking and nicest person ever, and they treat her like she's some type of garbage and just say the worst things about her. And the thing about my mom that annoys me is that she never stands up for herself, so they just keep on making up stuff about her. Plus, what I don't get is that my father is never on my mom's side, even if he knows it is not true. By the way, they're not together. Same goes for me and my sister. He never has our backs when someone starts talking about us, which pisses me off because we are your kids. I can understand why he doesn't defend our mom. They are not together, but your own kids at least try. And the thing is, they have called me and my sister the craziest things that you would never call a child, which pisses me off even more because now you're making a child think that they're worthless, which just shows how full of crap they all are. And sometimes I think to myself, maybe I am what they think I am, which leads me to getting suicidal thoughts. But the thing is, if I do go through with them, then I will end up putting more of a burden on my mom and my sister, which I don't want, and it helps prove all the nasty things they said about me. My mom and sister right, which I don't want to do. What should I do? That was a long run-on sentence.
That was really wow.
Make you forget it, half of it.
I know that was.
She didn't really give a lot of specific details.
No, I don't know. It's just like she doesn't. That was a lot. I don't even remember everything she said.
Basically, she's saying that the family hates them. Basically, like her mom's side of the family. Mm-hmm. Hates her, and her dad's side of the family hates her.
Like
yeah, so
even though she's saying that her mom's a nice person.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, they hate her.
So she feels like she doesn't have like any place really. That's kind of what it sounds like. Like she feels like she doesn't have any place in the family, and like she's so done. But then again, she's only 13 years old, so what do you do?
Yeah, what do you do?
I don't know.
You can't really.
You don't do anything at 13. I mean, you just kind of have to
sit and look at it.
Well, yeah, which could be traumatic, But I mean, she's
because she don't.
Did she mention suicidal ideation?
Yeah, she said at the end that she is suicidal.
That's it.
Yeah, so that's like really alarming there too, especially at 13.
She wants to take her life, but still, that ain't good.
No, it's not. But I mean, obviously, I don't know if she's tried to talk to the family and they're just kind of like, oh my gosh, just get over it.
Her.
Or just really kind of, I don't know. But I mean, if a 13, I mean, it's not, she needs to get some counseling.
Yeah.
Her family needs to put her in some
counseling. There's probably a reason why.
Or she needs to talk to her, like her school guidance counselor or something. That's what I would recommend she do.
There's a reason why neither side likes her mother. There has to be a reason. Well, and maybe no reason. Maybe they're jealous or they just want to treat her like shit. I don't know. maybe they never liked her husband. I don't know shit. I don't know.
Or it could be some kind of
something else.
family secret.
Could be.
Yes.
Could be a family secret.
Like roses in the attic or something.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Flowers in the attic.
Flowers in the attic.
Flowers in the attic.
I don't know. I was thinking of roses.
Yeah.
Flowers in the attic.
Yeah.
They can't know that you had kids by that man.
Right. Uh-huh.
Yes.
But she showed her mother. She made her fall over the balcony.
Feed you rat poison.
Fall over the balcony.
I like that movie. I know some people don't like that. I read the book. I read the book, and then I watched the film.
She made them stay up in that one room. Locked them in and stuff.
In the attic.
In the attic, yeah.
So I don't.
And then poison the little boy with the looked like powdered sugar, arsenic.
People are gonna think we're talking about the Reddit thing.
No.
This is what they did.
Talking about a movie, Flowers in the Attic.
Talking about Flowers in the Attic.
Yeah, and see the little boy.
Attic, not addict. Attic.
There are people that do that.
We're saying addict.
I know. There are people that do that. Because reason why it killed him. The others that made sick, as he ate the most of the cookies.
Yeah.
And that's why he
killed him. Yeah, that was a sad movie.
Depending, yeah.
But
people do that shit all the time. Poison their spouses, kids, stuff. And for what reason?
They don't have to have a reason why.
They just. But I don't know.
This girl at 13, thinking about harming herself, like I'm just saying that's alarming.
Yeah,
so at least she's reaching out to some kind of platform. Yeah. But she also needs to be talking about this with either somebody like a guidance counselor, or maybe she doesn't want to talk to them about it because they'll call her mother. I mean, but yeah, if she doesn't talk to somebody soon, she's going to be a runaway.
For sure.
She's going to run away.
I hope not.
That's usually what happens in those cases.
I hope not, and that could cause a lot of other things. That's how these pimps get these young kids like that. Yep. They grab them up.
Yep.
Because what are they going to do? They don't left home. They ain't got nothing to do. That's
they usually will try.
They want.
Yeah, they'll usually try to go to a friend's house if they're going to run away.
Yeah, but most
especially at that age.
Ain't going. They ain't got nowhere to go.
No.
And they get them into prostitution. Yeah, they do. A lot of kids is like that, and they offer them stuff. Well, you ain't got to have to work and this and that and the other, and then get them into prostitution and all that. Maybe not all of them, but you think a lot of them. A lot.
And then they end up missing. So hopefully she gets some help. Yeah. So I hope that is not her story. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
And then most people, if they could take them in for a few days, but they won't do it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So they're left out there on the streets to try to make it whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's unfortunate too.
Yeah, well, hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yeah, hopefully there's. Yeah, it's hard when she can't go to any family on either side though. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah.
All right, let's end on a more lighthearted one.
Okay.
I stole $60,000 from a game show by inserting a pager in my butt.
What?
I stole $60,000 from a game show by inserting a pager in my butt. I was facing financial stress and needed to pay back loans. $60,000 would have and has solved all of my issues. My life has been a blessing since. I appeared on a game show similar to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and would read the questions. My friend who was sitting in the far corner would page the pager on the correct answer. I could obviously feel the vibration, hence why I won $60,000. I wouldn't have made it past the third question otherwise. I haven't had to cheat since, nor have I had the opportunity to do so, nor would I do so again.
Huh.
I don't know.
I take it's not up his butt, but in his pants.
No, in my butt. In my butt.
You cannot fit a pager in your butt.
Are you kidding?
You can.
Yes, you could. Mom, how do you think they get drugs and all that stuff into prison? They keister it. It's called keistering. They put it in their butt. You can fit massive things in your butt.
Yes, yeah.
Ew, a pager would hurt.
If it hurt, that.
But if you need the money, you wouldn't do that for 60 grand. I will.
Heck no.
No. Never in a million years.
I might, depending on how big the pager is.
You wouldn't do it either. You wouldn't do it either.
Oh, that makes my butt hurt.
They do. Yeah, they do
ridiculous.
that. Drugs in their buttholes and in the prison, and yeah, they do. Just
I know. I'm just talking about. I can't believe we're having this conversation. No, especially with your grandmother. She's probably like, yes, they do. I watch it on television all the time. I watch a lot of them crime shows.
Well, they do that. They do it normally. I mean,
oh my gosh, I just don't
real.
know.
Hey, that's a good way to make $60,000. Yeah. He got all the answers.
Well, like every time he had to go like, ooh.
Yeah, he felt it. He felt the vibration.
Don't sit down,
He probably had to sit down. Who knows what game show? Now I want to know what game show.
I know.
It says it was similar to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
So they didn't sit down on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
No, they didn't.
No, they stood up.
They stood up.
No, they didn't. They sat. They were sitting at like a
Did
table.
they?
Yeah.
I thought they.
Because
I don't know. I can't. No, just I can't. All I have is like a mental.
No.
I can't do it. I can't. I just can't do it no more. It's just ridiculous.
Seems like that pushed it all the way in there.
It is.
Well, no, they probably do.
That
I'm sure
hurt.
there's some kind of way they make it so that it doesn't just get swallowed up.
Oh, God.
I'm sure it comes back out. I'm sure all you got to do is push it back out. It doesn't.
I don't know. Maybe they put some grease on it or something. I don't know.
Stop. Oh my gosh.
Slide it up in there.
Yeah, that's what they do in prison. They put like their stuff in like a lubricated condom.
Yeah.
Put it up their butt.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he did.
I know that.
I don't know. I don't know how you know that.
Because you find out, you look at stuff.
That's what you be on your phone looking at.
That's what she Googles.
Ew, gosh, Mom.
That's normal. They do that for real.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
They do that for real.
It's very common.
You don't just learn it or say it. This real. For real stuff.
I just can't with y'all.
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay, you're telling me you wouldn't do that for $500,000?
No.
Are you kidding? For $500,000?
No.
Because then what if you got caught and I lost all my money and then
How
I
would you
just got
get
a
caught? They're
pager?
not going to check your butt.
You don't know what people will do.
Yeah, they do.
This
They
is
do,
most of
they
the
do,
game
I
shows are taped in Hollywood. You don't know what they do in Hollywood. They do all kinds of weird shit
a
out
good
there. They don't know. They do all kinds of weird stuff out
But wouldn't that be fun if you're like insecure? Or wouldn't that be funny if you were like working in security and the contestant had to walk through like a metal detector or something, or like an X-ray like they have at the airport, and you just see on the screen like, is there something in his butt?
Yeah.
I think there's something in that man's butt.
Yeah, that thing will go buzz. What's that gonna feel like on your butt?
Oh my God.
But just imagine being the guy to discover that.
I would be like, I have seen it all. I would just be like, that's it. If I was working in that position, I'd be like, I have seen it all. I'm done. I'm retiring. That's it.
Oh, I'm sure they've seen the people that work
I'm sure they have.
in TSA. I'm sure they've seen that
I would think so.
thousands of times.
They're probably like, just another day at the office.
Yeah.
I bet they do.
Gosh. Ew. Nasty. Blech.
Ain't it nasty?
Yes. So nasty.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
Gross. Ooh. That's terrible. It makes you have chills.
Oh my God, it's not that bad.
It
Jeez.
is.
It's not that bad.
Why would you end on that one?
I'm just it was funny.
Yes. And then I'm like, what do I want to eat? I don't know if I can eat anything right
Makes
now.
you have chills.
Oh my gosh. It's so weird.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't even know what else to say.
Well, don't never do anything. Get your ass in prison.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Oh, well, yeah, that's a good point too. Yeah,
That's a good point.
don't want to have to keister cigarettes in there.
Yeah, that's it.
You want to smoke.
Yeah. Put 'em-
Well, on another lighter note,
Isn't that crazy though? People are smoking cigarettes that were in someone's
oh my
butt.
gosh,
Go ahead. What were you
You
going to say?
getting
No.
you get cigarettes out their butt. That's gonna get tobacco and stuff. That's not gonna stay together. A cigarette.
Oh yeah, it'll be too wet probably to light.
Yeah.
Just from all the internal
It's like
fluids.
you don't hear that stuff.
they don't do that. Oh my, I'm
No,
sure
there's other ways, but
There's
people
more
other
do.
ways.
sophisticated
Yeah.
ways to get things into the prisons.
But people
Yeah.
do that though.
Yeah,
They
they
have.
To not get caught with stuff like small
Yeah,
amount.
They have.
They do
Yeah.
do it.
That would be more or less like what they would do with
Yeah.
drugs and stuff.
Yeah, like a
that.
bag, like an 8-ball or
Well,
something.
yeah, like they're
Yeah.
trying to get a baggie of drugs in there. Not for they have other sophisticated ways to get
Yeah.
packs of cigarettes.
They can't get no pack in the.
Oh my god! Yes, they do. They be selling inmates for packs of Newports and shit in the prisons.
No, I think she means you can't get a pack in your butt.
If you can get
No.
a pager halfway up your
Your
butt,
butt.
How, you don't know how big the
Guess
pager
not.
was. It might have been this size. It might have been the
oh
size of
my
my.
gosh!
Damn boy.
People put way bigger stuff than
Do
this. in
you
their
know
butt.
what pagers
How you
look?
gonna do that? Your butt is little. Shit. That would really pain.
You would be surprised. You would be.
I can't. This is a stupid conversation.
You
I
would be
could not-
surprised how much it stretches. How much
Yeah.
it can.
Well, I guess.
Okay, we're not.
Shoot. Oh, no.
I can't.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh gosh. I don't even know what to say at this point. Oh my gosh.
That's
Wow.
right.
Oh, wow. Wow. Whew.
You were gonna say something before I
I-
rudely interrupted.
I
you.
don't know. Well, I was just gonna say I'm very excited that tomorrow's my birthday.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yes,
Oh,
so we're
yes.
recording.
Happy
we're
early
recording.
birthday.
We're recording today on Saturday. Tomorrow is August 4th. I will be 47 years old tomorrow.
Yeah,
So I'm very excited.
you're officially in your late 40s.
Yeah, kind of went over that threshold.
That's the middle age.
No, but I'm saying but once you reach 47, you're in your late 40s.
I'm
Yeah.
late. I'm late adulthood.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, well, middle aged. If you're lucky,
Hmm.
middle aged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I'm excited about that. Yay.
Yeah. You should.
Yeah,
be.
so I had to get us off that topic because that was ridiculous. But yeah, so I'm excited. August 4th. I share a birthday with Barack Obama.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Is that his August 4th? Is that it?
And
Yes.
and John Cena.
Really?
And John Cena.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think John Cena.
I do.
Let's look up famous
Yeah.
people who are born on August the 4th.
Yeah.
Yes, look
Yes.
up who I'm
Yeah,
sharing a
they're-
birthday
they're-
with tomorrow.
Mhm.
So I'm very excited.
What if it's what's his name?
Who?
Your crush, Billy Zane.
Billy
No, I already told you his birthday's in February.
Oh my god, I knew you would know
Oh,
what his
that's
birthday
right.
was.
And that's why you did that. You set me
Yeah,
up.
you just say that, didn't you?
His birthday's in February.
So is Sylvester Stallone is. His birthday's in February.
Tristan set me up.
Let's see. Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh, cool. I like Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Abigail Spencer. Do you know
Yeah.
who that is?
No.
Daniel Day Kim.
Nope.
Meghan Markle.
Ah, okay.
I don't
The
know.
Duchess.
Yeah.
Roger Clemens.
Is he a sports figure?
Yeah, he's a baseball player.
Yes, I knew it. I knew it was sports.
Dylan Sprouse.
Wasn't he off of like the Sweet Life
Yeah,
of
Sweet
Zach
Life
and
of Zach and
Co-
Cody.
How do I remember that? Oh my gosh. I'm surprised I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find anyone else that you would know.
Yeah, that means you must have watched that a lot.
I love Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Louis Armstrong.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Louis Vuitton.
Ooh.
He was born on August 4th.
And
Wow.
don't he have a clothesline?
Yes. Very.
Yeah, that's one of the most famous in the world.
Most famous in the world. Yes.
Yeah, he was born August 4th, 1821.
Wow.
1821.
Nice.
Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it. Of the people,
Leos.
the people you would know.
No.
Barack Obama's on there too.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I didn't mention it because you already said Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah. A lot of
You were born on a day of royalty, Queen Elizabeth.
I was.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you did say a Leo is royal, regal.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, don't tell them that.
I told y'all. I'm gonna be a star.
Go to your hair. I mean your head.
No.
Go to your head. I didn't mean that. Go to your head.
That's because she was looking at my hair today.
Go to your
Yeah.
hair.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
There's this. I just found a website.
Yeah.
It shows what movies and shows aired on August 4th.
Oh wow.
What?
Talladega Nights came out on August 4th, 2006.
Oh wow. Okay.
Party in the and songs too. Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus.
Oh
watch
goodness.
it.
August 4th, 2009. It's a song.
That's a song.
Oh, a song. Oh.
Anaconda by Nicki Minaj.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see.
Of course. You had to look up everything.
Well, it just happens to show like movies and songs. Oh my
That's pretty
God.
cool.
I Want to Work for Diddy. I've never heard of that one.
I've never heard of that.
Diddy.
I want to work for Diddy.
Never heard of that.
That's crazy.
No.
For Diddy?
P. Diddy.
He Diddy. Yeah, that's what I thought. He Diddy.
But yeah, that's it. That's all the notable
Okay.
things on
Yes.
August 4th.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think Elvis Presley died on August 4th.
Really?
Yeah, look it up. I think he did. I think that's like one of the most famous. I think it's like a famous death. That's on my birthday. I think.
No. You're
He
wrong.
didn't?
You're off by 12 days.
Oh, the 16th. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
no,
yeah.
he died in 1977, the year I was born.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
year. 12,
Okay.
12 days
It was
later.
the year I was born. 12 days after.
Me and Tristan was
Yeah.
talking about Michael Jackson died. He was 50. Prince did. Elvis Presley weren't they all 50 or 52 or something like that when they died?
I don't know how old Elvis was.
Well, Prince and Michael, they were 50.
He was
were
only
50.
42.
Who?
Elvis.
Yeah, he was
42.
young.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
he
I
was
thought he was
young.
older.
Well, that one, but
No, he was younger.
Michael Jackson, he was 50,
He was
wasn't he?
50. Yeah.
Prince, how old was he? He's like
Prince, I think, was 51.
50. Yeah, 51, something like that. Yeah.
He was 57, actually.
Was he?
Yeah.
That old?
Yeah.
He didn't look it.
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
I will say, like, one of my favorite. I know there's a lot of, and I'll just say this real quick, but I loved Prince's performance
Yeah. me
at
too.
the
I like him.
Super Bowl?
no, I think it was the
I like
Rock
him.
and Roll
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame when they did
I
the
like him.
Beatles.
Oh, yeah. It was
My
incredible.
Guitar Gently Weeps. Oh my gosh, that was like his solo was.
But he does have
Magnificent.
arguably the best ever Super Bowl
Yeah,
performance. He played Purple Rain in Minnesota. He's in Minnesota.
Yeah, yeah,
He's playing Purple Rain, and it starts raining
Raining.
when he starts playing the
Really?
song.
Yeah.
You got to
Really?
watch. I got to show you.
yeah. It is
Oh,
amazing.
Yeah,
He-
actually started raining when he started playing Purple Rain.
Yeah.
Man.
Like one of the most iconic moments ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say.
He is. Yeah, Prince was just amazing.
Yeah, I would
But
say so.
I love that performance. Yeah, he was just amazing. He lost so many greats, but yeah.
Yeah,
So I have a special birthday.
that you do.
I know. So I'm excited.
You should be.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yay. Okay. So that's it. But I do want to say also to about the newsletter. So if people go to tayandtristan.com, please subscribe for our newsletter. Because
Mhm.
we actually have one. But I need people's email addresses that
Yeah.
in there. Yes.
Yeah. So go ahead and sign up.
So
for that.
so sign up for that if you're interested. Yes.
Mhm.
So it is live.
Mhm.
It's coming along. I'm excited.
That it is.
And then we're gonna, like I said, merchandise is coming later
Yeah.
this year. So we're very excited about that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully.
So people get out your money.
Yes. Around the holiday season. Around the holiday season.
Yeah.
So we're very excited.
Get out. Get out.
Hopefully.
That's a lot of hard work. a lot of hard work.
What's that?
Nothing. It's my
It's
fault.
a lot of hard work. So, and then, actually, like in a couple of weeks, whenever we broadcast, I think it's like around the 14th of August will be our 20th episode.
Yeah.
So there's also something in the newsletter about that and kind of what we'll be discussing during that episode. So that's just something that's coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll hit number 20 here.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
There we go.
Yeah. Yes. Very fun. So.
Yeah.
Well,
What?
yeah, I'm gonna say something ignorant.
What? What?
Oh no.
You're interested. Y'all both have skin like colored skin. Y'all like,
What?
your skin is light.
I
Y'all
know.
have the same color.
Oh my gosh, this is colorism.
I
Yes.
am not talking about y'all do.
Well, Tristan is biracial.
Yeah.
Tristan is half Caucasian.
Yeah, so why didn't you?
And
Well, you
I'm
know,
just light skinned.
hereditary.
I'm just light skinned. So I know.
Hereditary.
Oh my gosh.
She's not wrong.
Shantae was your color when she was young. She was.
I know. I've seen it.
I can't help it.
Reddish hair.
I did have reddish hair. It was crazy.
Yeah, I heard that I did too.
And you
Did
did.
too.
Yeah.
He's like, the one thing Tristan said he did not want to inherit was my health. Like, I don't want to inherit any of your medical problems.
That's true.
I'm a lot healthier than I was, though. I'm actually losing weight, so that's a good thing. So, hey, man.
Well, thank you for pointing out her skin tone, Grandma.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Oh, did you like it?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm just going to say something ignorant. Y'all are both light-skinned. I don't think I like it. It's like, wow. Man. Gosh, man. I don't even know what to say.
Well, we'll wrap it up here. This has been episode 19 of the Tay and Tristan Hour. Go follow us on Instagram, our Facebook group. We have a TikTok.
Yes.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and share on YouTube.
Yes,
And
please.
yeah, thank you guys for watching every week. We appreciate it.
Yes, we really do appreciate it. Thank you to all of our subscribers. And we know we have a lot of listeners, but please hit that subscribe button. So thanks, you guys.
Thanks for watching, people.
Bye, everybody.
Good night. Say bye, Grandma.